Hello my friends, welcome to Anna's Violets. Today we're going to learn how to keep our plants healthy and clean all the time. So here I have this Passiflora and I'm going to show you what you can do when it's done flowering, and also in case if it's not flowering but it has some yellow leaves here and there. So you take sharp scissors, of course clean ones, and you just cut all the leaves that are yellow, wilted, dry, and of course all the flowers after they are done flowering. As soon as they are a little bit wilted, a little bit turning brown, then you can cut them again from the very bottom of their stem. So don't cut them actually from the half of the stem, because the rest of the stem that stays there on the plant will actually get rotten or will not do anything in any case, and may attract actually bacteria or some other pests. As soon as you see that the leaves of your plants, and not only Spathiphyllum but any other plant too, if you see that the leaves turn yellow, brown, they have some spots on them, they don't look happy anymore, try to cut them, try to remove them, but do not pull with your fingers, because then you can damage the leaves and you can also damage the whole plant, but just gently cut them and remove them from your plant. You see that I do it from all the sides to make sure that only green, lush and healthy leaves stay on the plant. Of course, you grow these plants in a bright area. This type of plants, Passiflora, can grow also in semi-shade, but if you put them in a bright area, they will grow just perfectly and the blooms will be bigger and nicer, and in general your plant will be a strong and healthy plant. Besides, what you can also do to clean the leaves, you can take just a small piece of tissue. Well, I take cotton tissues and then put a little bit water on it, so make them a little bit wet, and then holding the leaf from the bottom with one of your hands, then try to clean them from the top and from the bottom. Holding the leaves with one hand from the bottom is very necessary, I would say, because otherwise you can easily damage the leaves. Especially this plant, it has so tender and very thin leaves, so try to make as gentle as possible. You can do it with all leaves from all sides. Just turn your plant and clean the leaves from all the sides. Then you will see that immediately the shape, the appearance of your plant will actually be much better and your plant will be much nicer. Besides, you can of course spray this type of plants. They do love it. Do not spray them if your plant is growing under the sun. If your plant is growing outside, outdoors, or in your gardens, you can actually spray them too, but make sure that there's no sun. So you can do it early in the morning when you are sure that the sun will not burn them, when you don't have the sun yet, or you can also spray them in the evening. Of course, at home you can also do that, especially in winter when you have heating on. You can also spray them to help them keep the humidity. See? Much better now without yellow and dry flowers. Besides that, if you water them a little bit late, you can see that the leaves will be, droopy, a little bit wilted. You can easily fix this. This means that your plant needs watering. You're a little bit late with watering, but as soon as you water it, after a couple of hours, it will be again nice and healthy. You can also spray the leaves, and this way, through the leaves, the plant will also get humidity and will recover much easier. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you like it. Click on the bell button to be notified of other videos that I post every Tuesday. Stay patient about plants, and I'll see you next time.